What is poppin' in my choppin' my Bagel Bites? It is Mr. Bagel Bites here, bringing you another VGC Team 2020 video. And in this one, we are bringing you a team done created by Alcana. I'll leave the link in the description below, linking them to their Twitter, so you can give credit to them too. It's a really interesting, cool team. So it definitely is a little bit sun-based with like Venusaur and Torkoal. It's a very bulky Torkoal too, with body press, which is really cool. Burning Jealousy and Yawn are obviously cool tech. This set obviously is gaining some popularity. Tyranitar is probably one of the more interesting sets, featuring Taunt and Thunder Wave, while being, I believe, max attack, max speed, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't got to see a Poke Paste, but I have some ideas on how some of the sets are done, and I believe yeah, I believe he is max speed, max attack, which is a really interesting choice for Tyranitar. Oh, okay then. But yes, and then like the Venusaur, it's just a really cool team. And Assault Vested, but no defensive investment like at all, if I'm not mistaken, on the Cinderace. I guess it doesn't matter if it's G-Max or not, because I don't think it has Pyro Ball. But yeah, it's super, or maybe it does have Pyro Ball. Regardless, it wants to set up Sun, so maybe that's why it doesn't use the G-Max form if it has it. But it's just definitely a really cool team, and I'm excited to use it in the Togekiss with Razor Claw. Just like some early VGC stuff with Talonflame is what I'm gathering. I'm curious now. Is it okay? So it isn't G-Max. It's regular Bunny to take advantage of Pyro Ball. Bounce and no Protect. We could lead Sun. They don't have any weather. So we could lead like Torkoal and Venusaur here and target into the... It could lead... They might not bring in DD, honestly. Afraid if I lead like Incineroar and Tyranitar. That's an interesting thing too. Am I afraid of Fish? I feel like I'm afraid of Fish. I think I actually don't want to bring these two as leading. I think I want to lead like Incineroar. And well, actually, that NDD actually has Trick Room, so maybe I think I want to lead Tyranitar with them, because I guess the only other option is if they bring Fish. I'm going to lead Bunny with Tyranitar, Torkoal in the back, and Venusaur. The reason I'm doing this is Bunny has really good matchup against like everything they have. If they priority Tailwind, at least we can start building up stats that way. We can swap and stuff if we need to as well. And then Tyranitar, if they lead in DDD, is a really good matchup. Because if they're trying to set Trick Room to like outpace our speed, plus it won't be affected by Expanding Force. Okay, so they're just trying to go for big fish. Fast fish. So with that in mind... Go ahead and set Sand. So we're not going to outspeed either of these. We could Thunder Wave. Let's swap here. Actually, we're sashed. I forgot about that. So that's actually something to keep in mind. So I think I might actually Thunder Wave the Fish. Do we have Protect? We don't have Protect. Crap. We could swap into Venusaur to take a potential Vicious Rend. We could also Sucker Punch the Dracovish as well. But I think swapping to Venusaur is probably the best bet. Yeah. The reason to do this is we'll resist the Vicious Rend. We'll probably still take decent damage from it. But, we're gonna break Gale Wings. He is... Wait, what? Not what I expected. I'm not gonna... Whoa! Whoa, I thought it was... Wait, now I'm completely thrown. Oh, so this is like giving it priority max airstream. I never thought about that. And it's gonna be targeted into our Venusaur. So Venusaur's down. That sucks. That's a really bad start. Oh man, that's a really bad start. I didn't anticipate this. Vicious Rend's gonna come out. Leave us at our Sash. Now we gotta hope Thunderwave connects. Okay. So that's something at least. No longer has priority Gale Wings, but it's really fast. I could swap into Torkoal here to take whatever attack it comes out with. It could go for another max Airstream, so Burning Jealousy. Well, actually, no, it won't pick up the burn. I think I'm going to swap to Bunny here to get some offensive pressure going, because we need to do something now. And go for, like, Rock Slide here. And then go for... I think max Airstream into Dracovish. Do we want to max Darkness? No, that's just special attack. Yeah, I'm going to Airstream here into the Dracovish. Yeah, I think that's fine. Because I think if the Rock Slide connects, if they don't target Tyranitar, I think it'll still honestly Oko. I could definitely see it. And he won't have anything to hit us with, like, super strong on our Bunny's side, so that's really good too. It is going to be another max Airstream going into Bunny. Not surprising. I think even with a +2, Bunny still should outspeed. Yeah. Gonna get that Libero boost. So that'll get fired off here. Not quite a one-hit KO, though. So Tyranitar hopefully outspeeds. Okay, he does good. Doesn't quite pick up the KO on Dracovish, but it will go down to the sand. But unfortunately, something's probably going to go down here unless it's paralyzed. Yeah, so here comes a Vicious Rend going into the Tyranitar slot. So that's a little bit unfortunate, but we do take down 2 of their big hitters. And we're bringing in Torkoal now, too. So bringing out the Sun. And Bunny has a +1. It is Incineroar. So that's neither good nor bad, I guess, in retrospect. So they don't have Dynamax now, but our Dynamax is almost dead. Okay. Then Bunny. Gonna bring out the Sun. So I think we have the double down on Duraludon this turn. So I'm gonna Body Press and Max Flare, I think, into it. Into Duraludon. We're probably going to get faked out, yeah. But I wanted to take the chance that it might not. Libero. This is going to be really strong. This is in the Sun, too. Sure, it's -1, but still. Not quite enough for... Thunderbolt coming out. We're going to take that, though, because we're Assault Vested. And we don't get paralyzed. Yeah, actually, I think we just win now. I'm going to go for Body Press into Incineroar. And just Max Flare again into Duraludon. If it has Protect, I think we'll KO through it, honestly. I think so. I would be pretty shocked if we don't, honestly. Even with its really high defense. And then Torkoal can beat it in a 1v1. Because we have Burning Jealousy in the Sun, too. Yeah, so this will knock out Duraludon, which is our bigger threat. Because I don't think there's a way Incineroar can beat Torkoal in a 1v1. Yeah, Flare Blitz coming out, even if that KOs us, which it doesn't. He's going to take some Recoil and Body Press. Might even pick up the KO here, honestly. Bunk. Not quite. But regardless, we do win the 1v1. We're going to lose our Dynamax here, though. But it's fine. Yeah. Because we can just go for another Body Press here. And, I hate that we don't have 100% accuracy. I'm just going to Sucker Punch, simply because it'll put it in range of the Body Press. Yeah, he just surrendered anyway. Good battle. it was really cool, and we got to kind of showcase a little bit of like a little bit of the niche on a few of the Pokemon. Really got to actually fire off the Thunder Wave and came in clutch. Thunder Wave Tyranitar, way of the future, boys. Yeah, I want to continue battling. So if you guys are excited for more battles, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button to stay up to date on Mr. Bagel Bites content. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers. I can't even stress it. I think we're like 2 away, 3 away. We're like right at the edge. So I hope you consider pressing that button. And if we are at it by the time this video goes up, which could very well be the case, I hope you still consider doing it and want to come back and check out more, because I super appreciate if you would consider it. So this is a very interesting team. I like Xatu a lot. I actually had a Xatu video back in the day, and it was really cool. So that's an imprisoned Xatu, probably, from what I can tell here. It might be... Actually, it might be a strategy with Lipard to get Trick Room up. But, like, they're fast Mon, so I don't know if that's what they're actually going for. I think Bunny's really good here, because I think it beats everything but Kingler. Yeah, Kingler, I guess. I don't have a great matchup for Kingler, I guess. I think I'm going to lead Venusaur and Bunny. Torkoal in the back again, depending on how I want to swap. And then we could even set our own stun potentially and just try and like win with Venusaur too. The last slot's a little bit more difficult. So they do have physical attackers. But I really like the idea of bringing Togekiss. What's this Togekiss set again? It's pretty fast with some... And it's got Ally Switch, which I didn't know. I think I'm gonna bring Incineroar though. Because Incineroar is just really good. Sure, it matches up poorly against their physical attackers, but if we can like pivot and kind of get some like swaps going too, plus just the like the pressure that he exudes on his own, I definitely think it can give us an advantage that we wouldn't normally have. I think Incineroar is just a really good Pokemon. So it's Kingler and Lipard. I wasn't expecting this as the lead. So what I think I'm going to do here is swap into Venusaur, or swap into Torkoal, keep Venusaur in, and actually go for Max Vine Lash into Kingler. Because honestly, we'll probably Oko. I think the spread on the Venusaur is max speed and attack. So we should outspeed either of these Pokemon if I'm not mistaken. I think Kingler has like an 80 speed. So it's not slow, I don't think. And I know Lipard's really fast. Kingler. I'm actually gonna check now. Kingler. Oh yes, it already knows I want to go to Cerebi. 75, so I was pretty close actually. No protects. Come on, baby. Just give me no protects. So even if it's like scarfed Kingler, I think will be good. I really like Venusaur. I think he's really good. G-Max Venusaur. I love Venusaur in general, but I think G-Max Venusaur is really cool right now. See, no Dynamax, so he is protecting. I kind of figured. He's Thunder Waving. That's a little unfortunate. Doesn't get it off, though. So we're going to go ahead and do this, which might put in range of the Vine Lash. It's going to be real close. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm overestimating. It puts it in range for next turn, though. I'm going to go for a Body Press into the Lipard. And Max Quake, I think, into Kingler on the potential swap. If he keeps it in, he keeps it in. But then we can... Okay, so he is swapping. And it is Vanillux. So good. I'm glad I went for the Max Quake. Because he's going to change weather here. Lipard going to go for a Yawn into our Torkoal. It's okay. I kind of wanted to swap anyway, if we're going to be honest. Still outspeeding. Cool, cool. Gonna get a +1 in Spliff. Potential sash breaking, slash breaking, mash quaking. Don't quite pick up the KO, but with the Vine Lash and the Hail, I think it should go down. Venusaur going to take some damage there. Yep, and there's the Vine Lashing taking down the Liepard. Okay. And then putting that at a possible KO next round. The passive damage from the G-Max moves from the Kanto starters are just so relevant. That's unfortunate. We could stay in, get off a Burning Jealousy, KO the Vanillix, and potentially burn the Cinderace. Actually, I think that is the play. We'll go to sleep, which sucks, but I think it's worth it, honestly. And I'm gonna go for a Max Ooze, I think, into Cinderace to heighten the Burning Jealousy a bit more. Because I figured he would Dynamax. I don't know if we'll live a Max Air against the Cinderace, but we're gonna hurt it. And Burning Jealousy should hopefully pick up the KO on both, and we might burn the bunny. That would be awesome. That'd be really awesome, actually. So hopefully this all goes according to plan. Max Knuckle is the option he's going for here. So this is actually going to be really good. He thought I was swapping. He thought I was swapping hard. Yeah, I don't mind. I'll put my Torkoal to sleep. Okay, so Blizzard's connecting. Yeah, not enough, as I figured. So as long as we don't get paralyzed here, we just definitely win this turn, I think. Oh yeah, and we're gonna proc our berry. That's pretty cool. Okay. We don't get paralyzed, so this will heighten that special attack. And possibly put it in range of grass, beating it to death after the Burning Jealousy. And the burn damage and the hail. Yeah, I actually think we might KO it this turn. Nah, maybe not. I think I overestimated it. But we did just burn the bunny, so it's like a -1 right now. Because it did get a Max Knuckle boost. Cinderace. Okay. And I think we have one turn of Vine Lashing left. And burn damage. Yeah, I think you just like surrender at this point, honestly. I mean, like, maybe not. I don't know. I might be underestimating what a burned bunny with with passive damage every turn can do. It is Kingler who goes down to grass too. Where am I missing? Wait, is grass 3 or 4 turns? I can find out. Oops, wrong side. Yeah, so he just goes down. So I think we just double target the Cinderace again. I'm gonna go for Burning Jealousy, I guess. And I guess just Sludge Bomb into Cinderace. Regardless, we'll probably get a free swap. This is probably going into Venusaur. That's fine. That's fine. Because now Kingler's speed will rise. Cinderace will get a little boosty boost. We can see what Kingler wants to go for. He is Rock Slide. Okay. No Crab Hammer. What is interesting. Okay, Torkoal stays asleep. But it's fine because now they're going to take a whole bunch of just passive damage. Torkoal. They'll take the burn damage. Or, I'm sorry, the G-Max Vine. Yeah, this team's really cool. A lot of cool interaction stuff. And then burn damage too. So he's going to take burn and hail next turn as well. So we can just... I'm just going to swap into our Incineroar. This is why I wanted to bring him. Because now Incineroar just puts pressure like, do you want to attack him or do you want to let Torkoal have another turn? And our bunny has Sucker Punch in the back too. Yeah, I'm just going to go for Burning Jealousy here and we could even Parting Shot. I'm just going to Flare Blitz just for the damage. It's fine. Yeah, he knew he couldn't. He can't come back from that. That'd be really big play if he could, though. Oh man, good battles though. But thank you guys so much for tuning in today's video. If you like what you saw, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button to stay up to date on Mr. Bagel content. Yeah, you guys are amazing. Just thank you for the support. We're so close to 1,000. Hope you consider taking the time to press those buttons. Even for even like I said, even for over 1,000, you consider doing it. I still really appreciate it. You guys are great, and as always, catch you later.